And welcome back, everyone, to Who Would Win, a little pre-recorded one for in the morning. I'm going to get the other pre-recorded one out tomorrow. Later today before I go see The Crow with my girlfriend. It's probably going to be a shit fest, and we're going to enjoy every moment of it. We enjoy doing things like that. We saw Morbius, and we were the only ones in the screen, so we were able to just kind of riff. Every once in a while, you need one of those where it's a movie that no one wants to see, and it's bad enough that you can riff it, and then you can riff it. I digress, though. From random character from Ben 10, we have who won in a fight? DNAlien Kevin from one of the games versus Rock Monster Kevin from an alternate timeline in the show. Now, both these characters still maintain their base abilities of like special, super strength and durability, all that. However, because I never played the game, and I don't think I even got this far into this. You know what? I'm pretty sure I got this far into the series. It's been a long time since I watched Ben 10, Alien Force, or Ultimate Alien. Actually, that might be why. It was right around Ultimate Alien that I started to fall off. I kept up with that Ben 10 until like the end of Alien Force going into Ultimate Alien. After that, it got a little hit and miss on what I watched. So this is probably from Ultimate Alien because the design for Kevin stayed the same. But then once you got into Omniverse and all that, then his design changed. But yeah, so this is Kevin who basically got possessed by Charmcaster and Hex and took on the form of one of the rock monsters of said individual, or of their creation. Rock monsters are very durable, very strong, but are still capable of being destroyed. They have some weaknesses like mana, strong enough blunt force, all that. DNAlien Kevin is from one of the games. They didn't do a lot of Ben 10 games, at least none that were all that impressive, to be fair. But he basically had like the outer coating of a DNAlien onto him, who were basically eugenic aliens, more or less. Like, hey, we need to be pure. Like, yeah. But because this enhanced all his physicality, and this allowed him to still allowed him to use his absorption ability to absorb substances that gave him immunity to every one of Ben's aliens that he was using within the game. So, now granted, that's how the boss battle went. You would turn into an alien. He would absorb something to become resistant or immune to your attacks, and then you have to switch up the alien you use, and then you have to absorb a new thing. Now, obviously, if you were to time that right, now I don't know the game exactly. There might have been a time limit on how long it took you to regen or transform. But if you were smart about that, the minute you knew he was going for a substance that would counter your attacks, you just switch up, and then once he absorbs, and then just keep spamming attacks on him until then. But he was also strong enough to contend with some of Ben's stronger aliens as well. If you want my opinion of who wins this fight, it's DNAlien Kevin. That's who it is, because he can still use his absorption abilities, which means he can absorb a substance that is stronger than Rock Monster Kevin's body. But B, Rock Monster Kevin doesn't have any real free will of his own. He's a complete mindless slave, whereas DNAlien Kevin still does have some free will in there. And he still kept his absorption ability, whereas Rock Monster Kevin didn't seem to keep his absorption ability. Add on to the fact that the DNAlien just seems to be physically stronger form than the Rock Monster Kevin. I would probably say that it would go with the DNAlien Kevin. Plus, the DNAlien Kevin could probably absorb some of the Rock Monster off of Rock Monster Kevin. But because the DNAlien's there, it probably would prevent or at least circumvent some of the mind control of, say, Charmcaster or Hex. So my money would go on DNAlien Kevin. That's who my money would go on. I'm not saying it'd be an easy fight, though. I'm not saying it'd be a quick one-sided, lopsided fight. But I do think it's got a firm victor in DNAlien Kevin. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. But who do you got? Let me know in the comments below. Till then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.